Court Skinney has written this particular poem, Rain on the Roof. So before going to this poem, let us put some light on the uh, character, or I should say about the poet. Court Skinney was born in 1826 near Penn Yan, New York, America. Was a poet, journalist, lawyer, and a politician. He also studied law and was admitted to the bar in 1856. Bar is an association of the lawyers. So he was given admission, he was made the member of the bar in 1856. After practicing for a few years in law, he was drawn towards journalism and poetry. His works include Kuka and Other Poems that was published in 1855, and the other work was Lyrics of Ideal and the Real that was published in 1888. So out of all these verses, Rain on the Roof is the most popular poem that he ever has written. So this was all about the poet that we just introduced you about. Next, we are going to introduce you about this poem, Rain on the Roof. The sound that rain makes while falling on the roof. The poem Rain on the Roof depicts the feelings of the poet. When it rains, when it rains and falls on the roof, the sound comes out and it creates a deep impact on the poet's heart. It lets us know about the poet's feelings and dreams while he is listening to the patter of soft rain. Patter, patter means the sound that a raindrop makes while falling on the roof or on the ground. जब भी कोई रेन ड्रॉप छत के ऊपर गिरती है तो वो जो आवाज करती है, that sound is known as patter. Patter of the rain, Patter. On the roof of his cottage, the sky is overcast with dark clouds, and the poet is lying on his bed. While it is raining outside, he recalls his old memories. His old memories, particularly the memories of his mother. Long back, his mother used to put her children in bed carefully before she left them till dawn. So she used to give comfort to her children before going to bed herself. So that was the introduction about the poem that we did right now. And before it, we also read about the poet Court Skinney, Kinney, American poet he was, and feels he feels a quiet and joyful moment when he hears the sound of falling rainfall. Now let us go to the poem. When the humid shadows hover over all the starry spheres, and the melancholy darkness gently weeps in rainy tears, what a bliss to press the pillow of a cottage chamber bed and lie listening to the patter of the soft rain overhead. Now the poet expresses his feelings when it rains while he is lying on his bed. So when the poet says, when the humid shadows means clouds which are overloaded with water. Humid clouds, the clouds that are overloaded with water, with moisture, hover over all the starry spheres. The poet says that when The dark clouds hover over all the starry spheres. Starry spheres means sky that is covered with stars. So when the dark clouds move over the starry sky and the melancholy darkness, and there is a melancholy means sad darkness outside there. It is night right now, and the sky is covered with stars. The poet is lying in a melancholy mood. That is why he feels melancholy darkness. Melancholy darkness means sad darkness. जो बाहर की तरफ जो अंधेरा है वो थोड़ा सा उदासी भरा है. There is complete silence outside. बाहर पूरी तरह से साइलेंस है, उदासी है. Gently weeps in rainy tears. It means that the when the dark clouds starts falling rain drops on the ground, on the roof, what a bliss to press the pillow. The poet feels a good enjoyment, a good happiness. The poet is quite happy when he feels the rain of a cottage chamber bed and lie listening to the patter of the soft rain overhead. The poet goes into imagination. He feels what a great joy it is to enjoy the patter of the raindrops on the roof while we are lying in a when we are lying on a bed in a small room. So it gives a lot of enjoyment or happiness to the poet to press the pillow while listening to the music of the rain uh, that is falling on the bed, that is falling on the roof, and he is lying on the bed. Second stanza. Every tinkle on the shingles, every falling sound on the shingles. Shingles मतलब टाइल्स, जो छत के ऊपर टाइलें लगी हुई हैं उनके लिए यूज हुआ है shingles. Has an echo in the heart. uh, every drop on the shingles echoes some feelings in the poet's heart. It echoes, it makes an echo in the poet's heart when a raindrop falls on the shingles, and a thousand dreamy fancies into busy being start. And in his busy heart, a thousands of memories, a thousands of dreamy fancies, imaginative things starts coming to his mind. His mind fills with a innumerous memories, and a thousand recollections weave their air threads into woof. A thousand recollections means memories, and innumerable memories starts coming to his mind. As I listen to the patter of the rain upon the roof, as the poet listen to the pattering sound, falling sound of the raindrops on the roof, a thousand of memories starts coming to his mind, starts uh, creating a woof. वूफ का मतलब होता है ताना बाना बुनना. ताना बाना बुनना का मतलब होता है एक तरह से माइंड को ऑक्यूपाई कर लेना. A thousand memories starts occupying his mind. Now in memory comes my mother, and in those memory the poet feels that his mother comes, as she used in years ago, as she used to come in the dreams many years ago, to regard the darling dreamers, to let the children, darling dreamers, the brothers and sisters of the poet, to give respect, to comfort those children. She came in the dreams, or she left them till the dawn. Now the poet feels that his mother came to his memories as she used to come to comfort the brothers and sisters of the poet before she herself went to bed. Oh, I feel her fond look on me. The poet still feels the glimpse of her mother, the glimpse that she put on on his face, that she still, the poet feels that glimpse of her mother, of his mother on his face. As I list means listen to this refrain. Refrains means song. As the poet listens to the repeated falling sound of the rain, he feels that his mother is coming to his memories. And the music that is played upon the shingles by the patter of the rain, the sound, the song that is created by the shingles, that is created by the raindrops on the shingles of the roof, that creates a thousands of memories of his mother in his mind. The memories of the poet's mother chiefly comes to his mind. He recalls that many years ago his mother used to watch the children, comfort the children carefully before leaving them, before leaving them till dawn. It means before sleeping themselves. The poet feels as if his loving mother is looking at him. See the feelings of the poet. He feels that his mother is looking at him, and she is looking at him in a kind and loving manner while he is listening to the falling of soft raindrops on the shingles of the roof. Shingles होती हैं बेटा टाइलें, टाइल्स होती हैं, लॉन्ग स्क्वायर फ्लैट टाइल्स को बोलते हैं shingles. So it makes a lot of echo in the poet's heart. The poet start recollecting a lot of memories in his mind while listening to the music of the patter of patter of the raindrops on the roof. That was the poem that we have studied. So some word meanings we can see. We can see some word meanings here. Patter, patter क्या होता है बेटा? The repeated slight sound made by the raindrops. Patter. Next, it is melody. Melody sweet music को बोलते हैं. Sweet music को melody. Humid means moist. 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 Moist, full of water. Hover का मतलब होता है move over, मंडराना. Starry, full of stars. Starry means full of stars. Spheres, here for sky. Spheres for sky. Melancholy. Melancholy, I have already told you. Sad. Bliss. Bliss का मतलब होता है happiness. Perfect happiness. Bliss. सुकून देने वाला. चैम्बर, स्मॉल रूम. चैम्बर किसको बोलते हैं? स्मॉल रूम को. ओवरहेड, ओवरहेड मीन्स अबोव वंस हेड, किसी के सर के ऊपर, अबोव वंस हेड. टिंकल, टिंकल का मतलब होता है बेटा नोट करें, शॉर्ट लाइट रिंगिंग साउंड. शॉर्ट लाइट रिंगिंग साउंड. टिंकल. शिंगल्स, square or rectangular tiles, wooden tiles particularly. Echo, echo means a sound made by the raindrops and that comes back to the listener. Dreamy, full of dreams. Fancies, fancies, imaginative, imaginary, काल्पनिक. Recollections, memories. Air threads, threads of the air. इस सारे फ्रेज का मतलब ही है that innumerable memories starts coming to his mind. List means listen. Fond means loving and kind. Loving and kind. Font. Refrain, the sound of the rain. It means repeated sound of something. Repeated part of a song or a poem. That is known as a refrain. So यहाँ पर बेटा 3 और 4 कुछ एक फ्रेजेस हैं जो आए हैं इसमें. पहले उन फ्रेजेस को हम डिस्कस करते हैं. फ्रेजेस को डिस्कस करते हैं. बेटा फर्स्ट फ्रेज है ह्यूमिड शैडोज. ह्यूमिड शैडोज इज यूज्ड for the clouds that are loaded with water. Water loaded clouds are humid shadows. Starry spheres has been used for the sky that is covered with stars. Sky full of stars. Starry sky. What a bliss. What a bliss. What a perfect happiness. Bliss perfect happiness को बोलते हैं बेटा. एक है हमारा ए 1000 ड्रीमी फैंसीज इनटू बिजी बीइंग स्टार्ट. इसका मतलब है द पोइट्स माइंड इज ऑक्यूपाइड विद ए लार्ज नंबर ऑफ मेंटल पिक्चर्स. व्हाट एवर पिक्चर्स ही क्रिएट्स इन हिज माइंड दे आर नोन एज ए 1000 ऑफ ड्रीमी फैंसीज इनटू बिजी बीइंग स्टार्ट. इट मीन्स द पोइट्स माइंड गेट्स फिल्ड विद a 1000 or a large number of mental pictures. दिमाग में जो तस्वीर बनती है उसको बोलते हैं mental pictures. Next बेटा, a 1000 recollections weave their air threads into woof. इस पूरी 2 लाइनों का क्या अर्थ है? इन 2 लाइनों का अर्थ ये है, you can even note it down. आप नोट डाउन कर सकते हैं, मैं आपको बता रहा हूं. The poet says that a large number of old memories are revived in his mind. It means so many imaginative ideas and old memories comes to the poet's mind. पोइट के माइंड तक आ जाती हैं बहुत सारे आइडियाज और मेमोरीज. So these were the phrases that we have discussed. एक आप बेटा इसमें देखिए पोएम में जो लिटरेरी डिवाइसेस यूज हुई हैं. लिटरेरी डिवाइसेस एलिट्रेशन है बेटा. यहां पर सबसे पहले आ जाइए आप. कॉटेज चैम्बर. कॉटेज चैम्बर सी रिपीट हो रहा है तो एलिट्रेशन है यहां पर. और रिफ्रेन किसके लिए आया है? स्वीट सॉन्ग ऑफ द रेन. मेटाफर है बेटा. रिफ्रेन में मेटाफर है. और बिजी बीइंग स्टार्ट. बिजी बीइंग में एलिट्रेशन है. डार्लिंग ड्रीमर्स में एलिट्रेशन है. और मेटाफर भी है बेटा डार्लिंग ड्रीमर्स में. बेटा साउंड्स दैट इज मेड बाय द रेन. टिंकल और पैटर. अगर हमें साउंड्स बताई जा रही हो स्टांजा में तो इसका मतलब है वहां पर ओनोमेटोपिया है. ओनोमेटोपिया लिटरेरी डिवाइस यूज हुई है. ONOMATOPOEIA. Onomatopoeia has been used here. आर का क्या मतलब है यहां पर? ई आर. बिफोर की शॉर्ट फॉर्म है अर. इसी तरह लिस्ट लिस्ट लिशन की है। तो बेटा ये हमारी पोएम थी जो आज हमने की, द रेन ऑन द रूफ। हमने द रोड नोट टेकन किया, हमने विंड पोएम रिपीट की, रिवाइज की, आज हमने रेन ऑन द रूफ भी रिवाइज की।